guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my first ever what's in my handbag video. I don't know why this has taken me so long to get around to filming, but I just thought, you know what, it's about time. So if you want to have a little sneaky peek at what's in my handbag, then just keep watching. So the bag I have is this bag from Kate Spade. I picked it up when I was in New York 2 Christmases ago. I absolutely love this bag. I think it's just the perfect size bag. It's not too big, it's not too small. It fits quite a lot of stuff in here, but mainly my essentials that I like to carry around with me if I am out and about. Typically I wear this handbag around with me when I'm out on the weekends. During the week when I'm at work, I tend to carry a bigger bag only because I've got a bit more stuff to put in there. But at the weekends I don't tend to like to carry an excessive amount with me. So I find that this is the perfect size bag. So let's have a nosy in and see what I've got in my bag. The bag is one of them kind of ones with a flap that folds over. It does have a kind of zipped compartment, but I don't really tend to put anything in there because I just imagine if you put anything in there, it'd be kind of awkward to take out. So I don't really use that. And within the bag, there is a zipped compartment as well as 2 kind of compartments where you can slip things in like your mobile phone. Or how I like to use it is to put my kind of lip products in. And then you've got just the main body of the bag where everything goes into. So in no particular order, I'm just going to grab whatever my hand reaches for first. Okay, and the first thing I have is a pair of Bose headphones in this kind of circular zipped case, which is really handy because I am forever getting my headphones tangled in my bag, and I always have them awkward moments when I go to pull out my headphones and I will take out half the contents of the bag with it. So this is actually my boyfriend's, he lent it to me. And these Bose headphones are really, really good as well. And I love that it comes in this little pouch so it doesn't get tangled. And I could just spot it easily in my bag and grab it when I need it. Next thing I have is this kind of faux croc skin Geiger purse. And I got this as a birthday present a couple of years ago from my sister, and it's just a nice size purse because with this bag it's a lot smaller than my other bags, and therefore I can't carry my kind of longer Michael Kors purse, which I have. I kind of tend to carry that around if I'm carrying my bigger handbags, but when I'm carrying a smaller handbags I like to opt for a smaller purse, and this is a really nice size. It's got a little bit that clips over at the front so I can just put my cards in here. It's got the main body which you open with a zip, and inside it's kind of split down into 2 compartments as well, so I just kind of throw my credit cards in there, any notes and coins go in there as well. I really like this purse and it's quite robust and sturdy as well. It doesn't really scratch easily, so I can tell that this purse is going to last me a very long time. Then chewing gum. I think this is actually an empty pack. Yes, it is. Yeah, always got to have some sort of gum or mints on me because I'm just kind of paranoid like that. Don't really want to be walking around with smelly breath. Then I have a pack of tissues, and then I have my mobile phone, which is an iPhone 6. Is it an iPhone 6? Yes, I think it's an iPhone 6. I'm not really kind of up to date with different models. It has a Kate Spade phone case on it, which I picked up from New York. And when this isn't in my hands, when I'm listening to music or whatnot on it, it lives in my bag. Then I have a pen. Always got to carry around a pen with you. I have my door keys, which has the fob to get into the building and also the key to my mailbox. I have a bag of naked Nibbles. Never know when you're going to get a bit peckish, and I really like the salted caramel flavour. The salted caramel and I think the other one's like a toffee flavour. Really, really nice. I don't really carry around much makeup with me, especially over at the weekend. I don't like to have my bag weighing me down. So what I do carry around with me is a powder, obviously to kind of mattify skin when I get really shiny. This one's the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder in the shade 52. And if you watched my Best in Beauty of 2015 video, you would have seen that this was my favourite face powder of last year. And I like to carry around a brush, and this is the retractable Kabuki brush from Real Techniques, which is really handy. I prefer to have a brush that has a lid just for kind of hygiene and sanity reasons, plus it doesn't muck up the inside of your bag as well. And this is a nice one. It's got a slightly angled head, and you can pretty much use this as a multitasking brush. So I tend to use it to powder, but I've used it for bronzer and for blush as well. So really great brush. I have some eye drops in my eyes. I have some eye drops in my bag. I had laser surgery done coming up to 2 years now, and I suffered a lot, like really badly, for the first year or the first year and a half with dry eyes, and it's only in the last couple of months that my eyes have started to like properly recover, and I had to kind of rely on like a multitude of different types of drops and like gels to put in your eye at night as well. And I found that only now my eyes are kind of beginning to kind of have the vision it was supposed to have after my surgery. My eyes were dry for a very long time, particularly my left eye, so it was always constantly blurry. Even though my right eye was fine, I would see just kind of blurriness out of my left eye, so that was very, very frustrating. But that's why I like to carry drops around with me. I'm also prone to headaches, unfortunately, so I like to carry around this forehead thing, which is like a kind of menthol type stick. So you open the cap and you kind of just rub it where the pain is. And I do find this actually helps. The other kind of makeup-y stuff I have in my bag are lip products, and I always tend to kind of accumulate 6, 7, 8 lipsticks or lip glosses in my bag, which is ridiculous because I'm never going to be wearing them at the same time. So I do like to now and again clear out my bag and just take out the excessive amount of lip products I have in it. And currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lip products, and slightly excessive but not as bad as I know it could be. So the first lipstick I have is MAC FastPlay, and I think I mentioned this being my favourite lipstick of 2015. It's just a really beautiful kind of mauvey rose colour. It's slightly deeper on my lips but better shade, and I absolutely love it. It's an amplified finish, so the colour's really, really full on and pigmented. It's like a, not even a satin finish, it's kind of like somewhere between a satin and a demi matte, which is why I absolutely love it. And then the other lipstick I have is more of a nude shade, and the one I happen to have is the H&M lipstick, and the shade I happen to have is 003 Cream Chestnut, which is a kind of, what do you call this, a beigey pink nude. Really, really beautiful. It's got a bit more of a sheen compared to the matte one, really nourishing on the lips. It feels like you're wearing a balm more so than a lipstick. Really, really nice. And then I always carry around a gloss as well, just because sometimes I get bored with wearing lipstick, or sometimes, especially when I'm going through kind of dry patch or dry spell on my lips, after a couple of hours wearing a lipstick, even if it's not a matte lipstick, my lips start to feel a little bit tight. So I always like to carry around a gloss, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Kristen. Again, appeared in my Best of Beauty 2015. The Anastasia Beverly Hills lip glosses are amazing. If you've not tried them, I really urge you to do so, especially if you like lip glosses that are really kind of heavy in pigment. One coat and you've got a really kind of even coat of colour on your lips. If you're looking for more of a sheer kind of glossy finish, then this is not the lip gloss you're after. But if you want kind of full on intense glossy colour, then definitely check this out. And they've got a huge range of colours as well. That's one thing I like about the Anastasia Beverly Hills products, particularly their lip products, their liquid lipsticks as well. They've got an extensive range of colour. And of course I like to carry around something that's a bit more of a balm, so if I don't want any kind of colour, even though this kind of has a little bit of a tint. This is the Bite Beauty Agave lip mask, I think it's called. It's got a tiny kind of champagne-y pink tint to it. It just looks like a nice pretty gloss, to be honest with you. But this is the best kind of lip treatment ever. It beats like my Nuxe Rev de Mille, any other kind of lip products that I've tried to kind of cure chapped lips, or kind of, not even chapped lip, when you have dry lips, I like to slather this all over my lips. I generally like to use it at night before I go to sleep, and to be honest with you, ever since I've discovered this and I use it at night on a daily or nightly basis, I don't find that I struggle with dry lips much at all, and that used to be kind of a regular occurrence, especially when it comes to the change in season, when it goes from like autumn to winter. My lips used to struggle a lot, but ever since I discovered this, I don't find that to be the case. So I definitely think this is a preventative measure, as well as one to kind of treat your lips if you do kind of suffer from chapped lips. And then I also have a Travelo, which is a kind of perfume dispenser, not a kind of, it is a perfume dispenser. And at the moment, I think this might be Jo Malone Pomegranate Noir. I think it's so handy. You don't need to carry around a big perfume in your bag and have that way your bag's out even more. It's just so small and dinky, it's really cute. And I love the fact that it comes in pink as well. And randomly enough, I also have a few sachets of sweetener in my bag. I like to have sweetener in my coffee or my tea. And sometimes, you know, if you go to a cafe or restaurant and you ask for, you know, a flat white and they don't have any sweetener, they only have sugar, that's when it comes in handy. Obviously, if you're stopping off to a place like Starbucks, they have their own kind of sweetener and sugars and whatnot. And in the actual zipped compartment of my bag, I have some girly bits, which I'm pretty sure you don't want to see. And then I like to carry around some painkillers just in case I'm in pain and I need to pop a few pills. Oh, randomly, I've just found this Kohl liner at the bottom of my bag. It is the Maybelline Master Drama Kohl liner. I don't actually really use this anymore. So yeah, surprised to find this in my bag. But I guess comes in handy. If I were to kind of carry around more makeup in my bag, it would probably be a concealer, which I normally do in my larger everyday bag, and probably like a Kohl liner, just to kind of smoke out the lash line if I need it. But that is pretty much it. There's nothing left in my bag apart from stuff that I need to clean up from the floor now. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed having a little nose around my handbag. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.